assignments. You'll get that before you leave the room, right while I'm talking, because you'll be bored stiff in just a minute. You'll have your list of people you're going to invite, the actions you're going to take on Facebook, the date you're going to start your challenge book, your challenge, your first challenge group. Now, some of you will go out and it'll be easy for you. A lot of our coaches who left leadership, they found it to be super easy. Some of the coaches who've been inactive, who were part of our beta group, they could not believe it. They had 10 people in 2 groups within days where they had challenged and challenged and challenged and failed. Brand new coach, we had a 19-year-old coach who had 15 people in 3 challenge groups within 10 days.
No way.
Yeah. I haven't yet found the teenage boy who's had success. That's my goal. As soon as we got a teenage boy who has success, then we know we've got something. But then some of you will be challenged. Some of you, you'll struggle to find the words on Facebook. You'll struggle to have the confidence to pick up the phone. You'll struggle to find the words that will work for you. And I just want you to understand this, that that's okay and it's worth continuing. It's worth trying. Carl and Tony had success with a product called P90. And Tony had logically said to Carl, hey, there's just a ton of people out there sitting on their couch who could never do a fitness program. Let's really kind of get focused on how to get people started. And Carl talked about that. He was in a bookstore and saw how many muscle fitness books, magazines there were. And you're like, holy cow, there's that many muscle magazines? There must be this huge group of people out there who just love extreme fitness. He went back to Tony and said, Tony, let's do power. I mean, let's do this kind of X, extreme kind of version. And Tony initially was not sure about that and decided, okay, I can do this, and just did. You know, only Tony Horton could pull off what we pulled off with P90, and P90X. But they created P90X, worked on it for a long time. They did focus groups, they did beta groups, they did test groups. It took them, I think, a year and a half, 2 years to figure out muscle confusion and all that they were going to put into this. Just a fantastic program. And they got it all ready. Carl went and helped put together the infomercial. They put it on air, which we do on Saturday afternoons. They invested $4,000 or $5,000, and they ran the infomercial, and P90X was a smashing failure. It was the worst infomercial we'd ever run. And it was so bad that John